Imagine two complete strangers stuck in a room full of people. They have never met, they can't whisper because it's loud. If they talk out loud, everybody else can hear them in the room. However, somehow, they still manage to share a secret password without anyone finding out. It's a password that nobody else knows, even if they heard every word the two strangers said to each other. Here's the actual problem. Suppose you want to send someone a private message, so you lock it with a secret key, a password that only you and the person the message is for knows. However, how do you agree what that password is in the first place? If you post it to them, anyone who reads the mail can see it. If you say it out loud, anyone who's listening can hear it. For thousands of years, the only solution was to meet in person and hope nobody else is listening. Then in the 1970s, two people found a way to agree on a shared secret, even whilst people were listening, completely out in the open, where the enemy can hear every message and yet they still walk away without knowing the secret. Next, I'm going to show you how it's done. Just for a second, forget about numbers and let's look at paint. We start with a bucket of yellow paint that everybody can see. Now, you secretly pick a color that's yours, let's say red. The stranger does the same with their own secret color, let's say blue. The stranger then mixes their secret color with the public yellow paint. Then out in the open, they give you their mixed paint and you do so as well. Everyone sees the green paint and the pink paint. Now here's the secret. You take the green paint you were handed and you stir in your own secret paint. They take your public color you shared that everyone saw and they stir in their own secret blue. Now you both end up with the same color. However, nobody in the room has ever seen it because it was never sent across the room. So why can't anyone eavesdropping just copy you? It's because all they ever saw was yellow, pink and green. To finish the mix, you need at least one of the secret colors, and mixing paint only goes one way. You can easily combine paint, but it's almost impossible to unmix paint. That's basically the whole thing. Now I'll show you this, but with real numbers. We need one operation that behaves like mixing, easy to mix and impossible to unmix. This operation in maths is called modular exponentiation. It sounds a bit scary, but it's not that hard to understand once I explain it to you. There are two parts. First, raising to a power, which is just multiplying a number by itself. The second is modular arithmetic. Modular arithmetic is the same type of maths you do when you read an analog clock. For example, when you see it's 15 o'clock on a 12-hour clock, you already know it's the same as 3 p.m. In maths, that's the remainder or the mod of a number. For example, 12 mod 5 is 2 and 21 mod 2 is 1. Now imagine we both agree on two public numbers that anyone can see. We'll use 5 as the starting number and 23 as the modulus number. You then choose a secret number, let's say 6, and you calculate 5 to the power of 6 mod 23, which gives you 8. Think of 6 as your secret color, and then after you calculate 5 to the power of 6 mod 23, this is the mixed paint that you send across the room to me. I then choose my own secret number, let's say 15, and I calculate 5 to the power of 15 mod 23, which gives me 19, and I send you 19 across the room that everyone else sees. Anyone listening can clearly see that we exchanged 8 and 19, but they still don't know our secret numbers. The clever part of this is when you take the number I sent you and you raise it to the power of your secret number, and I do the same thing with yours. This will result in us both having the same number because we use the same numbers to do this, just in a different ordering. The result of raising both numbers we sent to each other to our own secret numbers is the number 2. Now we both have a secret number that nobody else saw, the number 2. This becomes the secret key. However, in the real world, this secret number is a lot bigger. Imagine you are the eavesdropper trying to find the secret password. You hear everything. You hear that the starting number is 5, the clock size is 23, the two numbers that were shared across the room, and you know the formula that was used. So now, the challenge is finding what secret number turns 5 into 8. In other words, what number do you need to raise 5 to the power of so that when you mod it with 23, you get 8. This is the hard part. The hard part about this challenge is that it works well in one direction. If you have the secret number, it's easy, but if you don't, it's almost impossible. This is known as a discrete logarithm problem. With our small example, an attacker could simply try every possible secret number until they found the right one. That's why we're only using small numbers to demonstrate how the protocol works. In real life, these numbers are way bigger. In a real Diffie-Hellman exchange, However, the numbers are enormously large, like hundreds of digits. That's why it's so secure, because it's easy to create secrets, but impossible to crack them. This protocol is used everywhere. Variations of it is used whenever you establish a secure connection online. Your device and the website first need to agree on an encryption key. They do that without ever sending the key itself across the internet. Instead, they perform a Diffie-Hellman key exchange, like I just taught you. They agree on public values. Each generates a private key. They exchange the public results and independently compute the same shared secret key. All of this usually happens in a fraction of a second before any sensitive information is transmitted across the internet. This breakthrough became one of the foundations of modern cryptography. Today, the same principle is used to have secure websites, online banking, messaging apps, VPNs, and many other internet services. So the next time you open a website and see the padlock, remember what happened behind the scenes. Your device and the server exchanged information that everybody could see, yet still ended up with the same secret encryption key without ever transmitting it. That's the idea behind Diffie-Hellman, a simple concept that makes secure communication over a public network possible. Thank you for watching.